Yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. the brand new PvP Gals today, and welcome to the channel. Hope you all feel good, looking, smelling good. Do all the things the algorithm likes as we continue our Let's Play of Last of Us Part 1. Right where we left off.
He's gone.
We got into
Spread out.
a little bit of altercation.
Don't do anything stupid now.
Oh shit. Thought it can... Excuse you. Like, there's just enough of like an invisible frame right here, so where I can't hit this guy. Yeah. I wouldn't have recommended that. That man just said, fuck your gun. These guys make no fucking sound. Like none. Like there's no cue. Like not cue, but like they were making like no footstep sound. And I guess if you the player can be sneaky, they can be too. Hey, what if...
We're being hunted. Spread out.
Yeah, we're just gonna let that sit, by the way. That's why I didn't say anything. You know, whiffing on our shots and then dying. We have like nothing right now in terms of any idea. What's behind us?
We've lost one. We've got a turret. Come on, spread out.
Does he say you got a tourist? She has some stairs. Question is, do we want to like just ignore these guys, or do we want to go freaking loot? I think after we died, we definitely should just like in these distance as revenge for them killing me. But at the same time, I died because I whiffed my freaking shot. You had a fucking shotgun. Yeah, you can't like really get mad at them. Like I'm getting revenge on y'all killing me. It's like, bitch, you missed your shot. I work on that aim, my dude.
Let's see where this goes. It's gonna be a tight fit. Come on.
Just in case.
You find me something to climb on. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Again, I'd say probably better she had a firearm or something to help her in case things go south. That bow should either be A, broken, and B, he should be fucked up from that.
Are you okay?
No! You scared the shit out of me!
after you.
Don't do anything stupid.
I can't guarantee that. It's me.
All right. Where to now? Think I've tried over there yet. Over there.
Yeah, that's where all the sounds are coming from.
I need to find a way around this gate.
And again, Ellie is where she's at with no weapons.
Maybe that doorway.
Was there any other ways other than yeah, that's where we came from, right? Or was it that way? Like, you sent me with this door, but I didn't see anything in this room that would like in that door for us to go in here. Dare I say, for the first time in this game, we are kind of lost.
Demon spores.
All right, before we could do that, we can't. I'll make sure that we could make any what you call it.
Oh shit.
There's some tape, so we gotta make another one. So my estimations would be there's clickers above us.
Here we go. I hate these things.
You
I hate these things.
you hate them, I hate them. Honestly, my mood right now with these fucking clickers is just on site. And much like the other enemies, these fuckers just don't make a like. That was weird to say. They just pop the fuck up around you. Like not even like bullshit with you. Like they literally just like we turn around and that fucking clicker's right there. And again, I said, what about fucking Ellie? If there's clickers down here, I'd imagine there's clickers up like elsewhere as well. And she has no weapons. Alright, she went to that generator, shouldn't we? The game gives you hints. I didn't need a hint, but okay. I guess I'm lollygagging for so long. The game's like, all right, this fucker needs to freaking some assistance. I'm freaking where the hell to go. Like, no, I know we got these things with that generator and you know make my way back to Ellie. I'm just freaking looking around for things. Who knows what I'll find? You know, we're always in need of material.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Let there be light. That's a big boy. You cannot fire a gun. E-card. Where the fuck do we find this key card? You think the big guy has the key card? I think of like which one of these pathways leads to my one kitchen. Let me do that. You place these? Bet you this guy's a freaking bloater. Is that what they call it? Yeah, do you place these little nail things or you throw them? Imagine they work both ways. Made it. He can just open and close. He didn't close the door.
Not so much for that. I gotta find Ellie.
The bloater's still alive. Not in a sense of I need to go down and deal with it, but like in a sense of he left the door open, took his mask off, like job's done. We're safe now. There isn't a freaking a fucking monstrosity freaking below us. The workbench. Should have found another tool though. We want to increase the range of our bow. And that requires you to have another tool. We only have one tool or two tools. The bow upgrade that I want to make is like 7, I think. Not 7, 4. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to like freaking fight that jackass in like that tight knit space. So I feel like the best idea would be to like kind of just get around him. Yeah, see how many we need 4, so we need 2 more. Which is fine.
This'll do just fine.
We got another freaking holster crafted. I'm pretty sure that was more along the lines for our rifles and whatnot, our bigger weapons. Imagine it's gonna like make it easier and quicker to swap between our rifles and stuff.
Finish it! I got it! Nicely done. You bit? Not today. You?
Not today. All right. Spread out. Make sure we didn't miss any more of these fuckers.
I was debating if I want to take the shot or not. Get this thing over here. I I'd say I'm doing pretty fine for someone who's never played this game before and is playing on hard like the first playthrough. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing things in a proper way. You see, now we can switch a lot better now. But I really wish they stopped like rotating my stuff. Like if I was trying to use the bow, and whatever I was using as my primary, whatever I had on my being should be what my character has when I stop, you know, choking somebody out. It shouldn't like automatically just go to like the handgun or the revolver after I freaking choke someone out. That's what we had to miss out earlier because I was like, I thought I freaking had my bow out, so I shot. It was the gun instead because I wasn't like looking what I had out because last thing I had out was my freaking bow. One would assume that's what I'll be using freaking the fire. I just want to see if that's a door that opens. Could just pop this guy, but I don't with my arrows. When he turns around, we want to make a move through the door. All according to plan. I guess we'll be down there is the way. But as I always say, I like to explore. Make sure we get everything we need to get. I think that the explore would be the water, not up here. We're gonna go on the water and see what it leads to. It's just hey, it's a blind playthrough. He's trying to baptize me. We ain't about that life. You have more than one gun. Oh, hi, Ellie. Here's the plot reason for you to get a firearm.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
I feel sick.
First time?
Hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
Ellie would have been in such better shape overall if Lee was her freaking protector. Like Clementine has a great, I won't say a great life, but things were mostly good for, turned out good for her. Whereas like I might not know what happens entirely in Last of Us 2, but I do know some small details about Last of Us 2. Details I know are kind of details where it's like, yeah, if she had a better freaking guardian, things would be better for her. You know, like he's kind of like a hard ass who kind of just puts up with her. You know, he has his reasons. Where it's like with Lee and Clementine, Lee thoroughly wanted her to survive. Like he genuinely wanted to make sure she's surviving, and kind of felt like the best way for her to survive would be to just be like, you know, hey, keep your hair short so they don't pull your hair. Taught her how to use a handgun. You know, like he taught her how to survive. He didn't like I don't say protect, but what I was about to say, he didn't hide her from what she would likely have to do. Lee understood that he might die at any freaking time. It's before he got bit. Well, it's for those who didn't play Last of Us the Walking Dead video game. Lee knew for a fact that just via the world that they lived in, there was no guarantee that he will be alive to keep her safe. So he had to teach her in order for her to just be ready. But one thing he made sure he did was make sure, you know, he taught her compassion and, you know, how to, you know, make sure she stays human at heart. Because if Clementine loses her heart, then she loses, you know, what separates her from the shitbags.
We need to get back out, find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
I hate this crap.
But this, I'm not, again, disclaimer, I'm not saying anything in terms of like Joel as a character. I'm not saying he's a bad character, things like that. Just saying, I'm comparing, like I said, I'm going to compare it to games that I've played that are similar. A game that I played that's similar where there's a guy who was, you know, basically protecting and raising a child that wasn't his. You know, Lee and Clementine from Walking Dead. You know, I don't feel like, so far when it comes to this game, I don't feel for Joel. I don't really like the guy, which is fine. That doesn't mean he's a bad character. It just, his personality is a personality that I like. Whereas in comparison, say to like Lee's a very likable guy. I feel like the Last of Us freaking fans will just be so annoyed with me with these comments. But that's fine. Again, I'm not saying the game is bad or that, you know, one game is better than the other. I'm just saying, oh, I got stuck.
That's a backdrop. People would take their pictures in front of it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, I'm not saying anything. I'm comparing people how two people were protected and raised and trained and brought up.
Something on your mind, Ellie?
I wasn't trying to disobey you back there. You were taking a really long time, and I thought maybe he's gotten into trouble.
Look, it don't matter what you thought. I need you to listen to me.
I do. It's just that... Whatever, Joel.
Taking that time I've been talking to look at my upload, because we're currently uploading one of the episodes.
All right. Damn, this is easier than I thought. Hey, how about a hand?
No, now you need her help.
Sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie. Push.
I am.
Push harder.
There.
Alright, give me a sec. He goes on this side. Yeah, I can't try to explain myself because I'm just like trying to help people understand what I'm trying to say and not assume what I'm trying to say. And when it comes to me saying I don't like Joel, I think that's part of the course. You know, he's not a good guy. And that's, you know, again, in terms of like writing and storytelling, it's not, you don't have to like the main character in this kind of context. This isn't the kind of game that's trying to make you like the main character. And hey, some of y'all probably freaking love the guy. That's perfectly fine. Opinions are opinions.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the second hunting rifle.
Keep your head down.
You can give her one.
All right, now. I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats.
Rats.
Rats, humans.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now. You're gonna want to lean right into that stock, as it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah?
I got this.
All right.
Yeah, ironically, I think I know more about Last of Us 2 than Last of Us 1.
It was either him or me.
Because I have heard like bits and pieces about Last of Us freaking 2 just via like all the, I guess before one of my favorite actresses played in the game, so we're giving her a hard time. I did some investigating. Through that investigating, I found like
If you're gonna steal, then you better make sure you get away.
just bits and pieces about the game.
They're all dead! They're all fucking dead!
What the hell's he yapping about? Take a breath. Who's dead?
The whole crew. The 76 lookout guy. Some fucking tourist killed him. Kill all of them.
Shit. Have you talked to the boss?
Yeah. He wants everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
All right, you heard him. Search the area. Do not let anybody through.
But yeah, that's how I know Ellie doesn't really turn into like a great character in terms of, you know, morals and things like that.
He's gotta be wrong. About the crew being dead? I don't see some tourists taking out the entire crew. What if they did? Maybe some military coming back. Don't be an idiot. Holy Turd doesn't give a damn about this place. If anything, some tourists got lucky. We'll find them. They always do. I'll be right.
I think we just pulled them out. Like, I pushed them towards the freaking van so they don't see me do it. You drop shit. You got a guy up top. I'll make things a little complicated. I'm guessing the boots that I hear are above me. Arrow's a little weak apparently. You're dealing with the guy who freaking has a helmet on.
All clear over here. You.
Fuck. Alright, we're too high.
All clear over here. You. Yeah. Stay.
That guy's sounding pretty close. We're gonna say something we said before and have been wrong every time we freaking said it. But I want to say it. Probably the last two guys.
I got nothing over this way.
You surprised that like they haven't caught out for their people. Like, what about you guys? Y'all heard it? What about you, Billy? Billy? Hey, Dutch, you heard anything from Billy? Dutch? Yeah, that's like if you're on patrol, that's what you would do. You like trying to like ask about your other guys. Like, I haven't heard anything from freaking Jason of it. Just make up names, by the way. I'm not like sitting here freaking knowing what people's names are. Alright, we're gonna take this guy out.
Watch yourself. Another body over here. Yeah, keep looking.
And so I think he's on the inside. That.
Another body. Keep looking.
I would imply there's more than two. So just like last time, we were wrong.
Got nothing over this way. Either.
Another two showed up. You want to gamble on them the last two?
I got nothing over this way. Right here.
Answer that question.
Get down. Got it.
Get the high ground. There was a guy on the main level. Oh, just the ground level. I don't know where he went.
Here he is.
Admittedly, I was aiming for his head there.
Back.
Ugly son of a bitch!
got him!
Let's get a little heal in. Yeah, we gotta stop freaking guessing on how many people are still alive. You keep me wrong on that.
I got you now.
Do you?
All right, come on down.
Look at that, you probably hit like one guy. Is this the only guy she hit? So the one guy you hit, it has to be a black guy. Tell me a lot about you. Tell me a lot about you.
How about something
I'm fucking joking.
a little more your size? It's for emergency.
Gotta say that if anybody was like, oh, here we go, fucking go.
Okay.
He's a joke. You know how the internet is. You make a fucking joke and people are like, oh, here we go, you're calling
Yeah,
freaking
the
Ellie
safety's on.
racist, you didn't freaking know her.
Do you know how to switch it off?
I
Like,
do.
You gotta respect it. This is
joke.
Joel, I'll be careful.
Okay.
How's it hanging? Did we just like leave that rifle behind? Even if you don't have her use it, you still had her hold on to it. You know, maybe find her a strap so she can just have it around her on her person, around her shoulders. So when she comes to show that pistol gets empty, she has the rifle. Or if you're at range, she has the rifle.
All right, do your thing, Ellie.
On it. Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
It's good thinking.
She's resourceful.
Help me open this.
Here. Go!
Up it over, kid. We got a crafting station. I didn't really find any more freaking tools, so not much we can craft other than like some things we've already done. So we're holding on to our crafting material. So I'll upgrade my bow. Over here. I guess we could have checked the we're at 30. We want to wait till we can get weapons weight upgrade from 50%. You can switch from 50% to 0. I can do that. I don't mind waiting. I'm a very patient person. Well,
No!
brutal.
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. Got nothing. Let's go.
That means you killed her for no reason. You just went over that guy's head.
Oh, man.
There ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just...
We just killed way more people who are in that car. There's one driver
Get to that bridge.
and 2 other people. That's 3 people. We couldn't do nothing. There's like, was there a turd on that thing? If there was a turd, then you know, and we definitely couldn't do anything because a turd is a turd.
Well, at least they finally killed that couple.
Joel.
I was sure they made it out of the
Hunters.
city.
Now all we need to find is a fucking pickup truck duo.
Yeah, there better been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew?
You just walked right in front of him.
Keep searching.
Whoa.
Wrap this up.
Hearing them talk, at least they're scared of us.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side. That was a compliment.
Okay.
Oh, shoulder. A little shoulder pain. All right. I think this would be a good spot to wrap it up. Yeah, we'll end right there for this episode of our Let's Play. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all are enjoying my first playthrough of Last of Us. Like I said, I'm enjoying the game so far. I don't really have like any real issues, real flaws of this game yet. So far, everything is really good. Really enjoying the story. Really enjoying the world building and the dynamics between Joel and Ellie. Like I said, the things that I've mentioned in terms of like comparing this to other video games and other characters, those are not negatives. Those are just me comparing because that's like I'm relating things to what I can relate things to. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Really enjoying myself. Like if I didn't see what time it was, I could easily play this game, until the sun comes up. But those days are behind me when it comes to playing games that long. But yeah, do all things algorithm, like the video, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, link also below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Y'all stay safe. Being boy Nubis, I'm out of here. Deuces.